Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a great day, and today we have another game on our hands. We are going to be going against Misfortune Jana, and I'm a little late to the lane here, so I didn't really get to do our little cheese, and so we just have to shove the wave. That's why I got Q level 1, and what we're doing here is we really just want to be shoving here. We want to get control so that they don't push us in. And this Jana is very passive here. She shouldn't really have been walking that far back. She basically already ceded control of the wave for us, which is really good for us. We should be able to guarantee control of this lane until level 3. I'm just pushing. I avoided the tri-bush there to prevent an early gank by the Lee Sin. The Lee Sin is usually an opportunistic jungler. They always look for like the level 3 early gank. Okay, gotta be a little careful. There's not much to do here because it's just a Jana Misfortune lane, and we see the Lee here in the tri-bush, so I'm pinging that, oh my goodness, he might be ganking us. Okay, so I'm walking back out. I'm actually here thinking that maybe Lee will go up the river. Okay, we see that he's up the river. I'm thinking, should I stay or should I go here? And actually, since the Zed is counter jungling the Lee, I'm actually going to follow. I'm going to look for another fight here. And we always want to be looking to make plays in the situation. Okay, wow. Okay, we can still look. Okay, ideally we can get the lead here. Okay, actually, where's Swain going? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is fine. Go for the Swain. Have the ignite. Yeah, flash that. Okay, I gotta Q him. There we go. Olaf is coming. Okay. Should be okay. I saw dodge the Lee Sin Q. Okay. We should be okay now. I'm leaving. I don't know where the top laner is. Ooh, okay, Ornn stay top. And now you want to be thinking that Jana has the potential to be roaming as well. And we always want to be aware of all 5 members of the enemy team. So here I'm thinking like, okay, maybe Jana's going to be here in this area. Okay, I don't see her. Okay, we see her mid. It was a little tricky. Okay, I canceled my back. I had to like kind of cover for the Talia here. Okay, be a little careful. Nothing for us to really do. We want to just go back bot lane. We want to kind of catch the wave. Okay. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? Again, we're very opportunistic. I have my Q soon. There's nowhere for you to go, buddy. And now what we want to be doing is we want to go back bot lane. We want to go catch the wave so we hit level 4 ideally soon. And we really kind of want to shove this wave in so we can go back and get boost of swiftness. I don't want to stay here. This is a roaming meta anyways. Even though I've been playing this meta for like 2 years basically. Got the wave to crash. Gotta be a little aware that Lee Sin could be potentially in the area. Alright, this is fine. It's very good for us. Now we want to be thinking about the idea that Dragon is spawning soon. And we also want to be looking for ideally like plays top lane if possible. We want to get our Olaf snowballing because they really don't have a side lane threat for us. And if we can get Olaf going, then it makes our life a lot easier. It makes the game really simple. So I'm looking top. I see that Lee Sin is top, so I'm going to hover. I'm assuming that Misfortune is backing. And since they have an enchanter support, they can't really dive our Ashe very easily. So I'm here. We're hovering. We're in cover. Okay. Should be fine for us. Oh. Okay, I can stun the Lee. That's not really good. That's actually really bad. Wasting my time. Wasting. It says time too. A lot of XP here. We want to stay here for the juicy XP. Okay, that's fine. We're level 4 now. What we want to be doing now is we want to be looking. We want to go back bot lane. We want to be helping the Ashe, making sure they don't dive her here in this situation. Look at Swain. There's an opportunity for a Swain gank. Oh, get knocked away. I have Hex Flash. I have my E for the speed up. Okay, I'm gonna try Q. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, that's fine. We want to shove one more wave for the Talia here. Okay, this is fine. Gotta be a little weary that they might be in the area. We see Jana's bot, so this is fine. Okay, now I just leave. I was like, see you later, buddy. Can look for the Lee here. Jana's bot side. We do have to be a little weary that Swain is in the area now. I have my Hex Flash. That's what we use the Hex Flash for. Kind of caught here. Okay. I have my Q. Oh, there we go. Okay, now Jana's coming. And we know that she's coming. When we're making plays here, we want to be thinking about where they're going to be moving during the time we're making plays. It's actually really hard because all of our attention is paid to like, oh, the play itself. But really we want to be more cognizant than that. Yeah, I'm out. This John is like, oh, where is Pantheon? And now I want to be thinking about the objectives here. We see that Void Grove is coming up in 1 minute. Oh, there's an Ashe ult. Oh, that's so close. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, wow, that's a doozy one right there. And now I'm going up top here. I want to be shadowing. I want to make sure that none of the plays that Lee Sin can make are going to be successful. And if an early game jungler is behind like this, it's very hard for him to come back. Okay, we'll see now we can do for the collapse. Okay. Oh, he messed up. He messed up the ward top. Okay, I have my flash too. Oh, no vision. I flash. Okay. Could be a weary that Swain's in the area. Okay, that's fine. Cute. And now we want to leave here. We see that Swain is here as well. Gotta be a little weird that Janna could potentially be roaming and Lee Sin could be coming back. I think the Lee was a better jungler. He should be going bot side. He shouldn't be top side, but you never know these people. You never know. Oh, okay. What the heck's going on there? That's a freebie right there. Maybe Lee actually came back. That's interesting. A little bit questionable. We really shouldn't contest here. This is not a very good contest because we're on vision. We honestly should just leave. Okay. Oh, okay. The flash on this way. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. Can't contest for Void here. We don't have Talia. Oh, I'm a solo as well. Okay, okay. Later, buddy. We just gotta leave him. There's no play here. Because, like, if we jump in, we just both die. We want to be playing around our junglers. Our junglers at Krugs. And so, we really should be, like, thinking about where he's going to be in the future. So, ideally, he'll be around bot side. Okay. Talia should be okay here. Yeah, Zed should be bot side now after backing. Looking, I want to hover over this Talia to make sure he doesn't die. Okay, there's Lee. Gonna stun him. Talia's out. Okay, we wait. Oh, Talia's not out. We can wait. We have time here. We wait for Zed to come. Okay, that's pretty good. And look for the collapse here. I'm still not level 6, which is a little awkward. Go for Janna. I have my E for speed up. Oh, okay. Should be a free dragon for us here. But you see how little time I'm spending in lane? There's a lot to do across the map, and we have a map that's very chaotic, this type of game. And it's going to be different depending on which jungler you have. Like a Lee Sin versus a Zed, it's going to be a very volatile matchup. So in these situations, you really want to be roaming a lot more. And also, like, Janna MF can't really punish an Ashe bot lane. They're not really volatile. If the enemy support was like a Rel or a Thresh, then it becomes way more dangerous for you to roam. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, Janna can't really do anything by herself. We see Lee's at Raptors, so there should be free. So I'm not too worried here. Looking at Olaf's health here, kind of low, but he's not really. There's a potential for a dive here. We can look for a dive. A little tricky because Janna's here. We can make a play through the lane. That'd be a little sneaky. Okay, he doesn't see us. I also have my Hex Flash. This is why I take Hex Flash. You can make a lot more opportunities than otherwise. Okay. I'm gonna look for my ult here. We can look. Let me tank first. Oh, he's knocked up. Okay, stunned him. I canceled his ultimate, like his second part of his ultimate. He flashed those, which is okay. My Olaf's like, oh my god, it's the worst. He's a happy little boy. And now we want to be going bot side again. We want to be hovering over the Ashe. I'm gonna get Serpents against Janna, and Lee Sin does have shielding, but it's not quite a lot here. We see how Zed is pathing up. Oh my gosh, he's pathing up. That's okay. We don't have to always follow him. I don't think there's gonna be a play topside since Olaf is backing, so I'm looking here for the MF. I'm looking to see if I can dive the MF. I don't have ultimate though. Okay, we see her. Our Talia is coming too. We see that Talia is hovering down the map, so we can look for a dive. We can look for a kill here. Oh. Okay, that's MF ult here. That cancels our dive attempt, which is pretty smart by her. There's no point anymore to early stay. There's more value in ganking and snowballing the entire map here than staying for the lane. You might have some games in the future where it's less volatile, like you have a lot of tanks, like you have a tank jungler or a tank top laner, and those are the games where roaming is a little bit less effective because it's very hard to kill them. Okay, this is really awkward. He's just dead. I'm just gonna leave him. It's like, okay, buddy. It's silly Billy. What we want to be doing now is we want to be looking for plays constantly. Okay, our Olaf is dead. It's not good. We're on vision too. It's really bad. And they see us too. So whenever you're on vision, you really want to cancel the play that you're trying to make, because they're always thinking about, okay, you guys are coming over here and they're gonna punish us. So we don't want to like dilly-dally too long when we're on vision. We want to be looking to go back into the current darkness and then finding another way to make a play somewhere else on the map. A little tricky here. Oh no, this is not good. I have my E still. Can block. I saw flash. Oh, I didn't really have time to flash here. My Teehee just missed everything. Jeez. Okay, and they're teleporting on bot. Olaf, you are so greedy. Oh. Okay, R1 is down. That's not good. This is okay. This is one of those deaths where it's a lot, like, it's pretty meaningless because the dragons spawn in 50 seconds and everyone should be back up on the map by then. So it doesn't really matter. It's whatever. It's whatever. Now here I'm looking for another play. I'm hovering. I know that a lot of the enemy team members are backing up. Can't overstay here. Okay, we see that Orin is going bot side, and we see there's 2 mid lanes, so we can look and capitalize on bot lane. Gotta be a little bit patient, because if we ult Knight now, nothing's gonna happen, because Olaf is too far away. We're waiting for the opportunistic moment. Okay, wait for the stun. Okay, there we go. We basically put the stun on top of the stun, silly Billy. Now we chase here. We see that Lee Sin is mid, and so is 3 members on their team, so no one's coming to help this poor Orin. Feels bad, buddy. Gonna stun him. Boop, there we go. And now we want to be looking up the river. Okay, we lost 2 members. This is not good. Might be a give on the dragon. We have to really slow play this here. And I say that I'm gonna go in, guys. Can't stay for too long. I have my E. Okay, I stun the lead and I'm out. I'm not bringing. There's no more play to be had because Zed doesn't have ult. There's no more damage on our team. This Olaf should have just been like, okay, I'm leaving too. But he's like, I'm going in. We have Teehee ult here, so there's a way we can actually stop them from doing the dragon. No Zed ult though, it's not very good. Gotta slow play this, like in poker. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's not slow playing, buddy. I'm gonna wrap around. I'm gonna look for the swing here. Oh, why did he flash? I don't know why he flashed, that's so silly. Look for the lead. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. Gotta be a little weary of Misfortune ult. She might not even have it. She might have used it when they were capitalizing earlier in mid lane. Gotta be aware that she could. We didn't really see if she had it or not. Oop. Okay, not enough. That helped Teehee. Oh, okay. Crazy. Yeah, we can get him. There's a slow right there. Should be mid into Void. Should be mid into Herald. That's what I meant to say. Oh, I keep getting them confused because they're both purple. Okay, and I dropped the ward mid lane so I can see where they'll be going later in the game. You always want to be putting wards for future plays. We're basically putting wards down like how I'm doing it so that I can see where they'll be moving across the map in real time later. And the reason why it's top side and not bot side is because that's where the objective is. That's where Herald is. And I get the Executioners here because Swain heals a lot and so does Janna. So this is actually a really good buy for our team. And when you're playing Pantheon support, a lot of times you're the utility carrier here. You're the one that has the Serpent's Fang, you're the one that has the Black Cleaver, and the Executioners. Of course, like most games, you don't really need Executioners, but if they have like at least 2 healing people on their team, you really just want to get the Executioners. I see that my team is backing, so there's not a lot to do in their jungle, so I really just want to ward and get out. And we can see that their entire jungle is like dotted up, which is really good for us. Okay, Ornn is too far up. We can even look for a play here. And Lee is also coming. So this is going to be a collapse by the enemy team. I want to drop a ward here so I can see them coming. Okay, they know we're here. I should be very free. Okay, I don't know why he's ulting. He should be dead. Silly Billy. Yeah, it took a little bit longer than I would have liked. Okay. He was kind of crazy. Can't really dive. My Olaf is also a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, this MF is a little tilted. She's also kind of crazy. Oh my god. And what we want to be doing here is now we want to reset. We want to buy her items, and we ideally want to put a ward on the Baron side vision, and then start warding up the Dragon Pit area. Okay. Okay, she's dead. That's fine. That's fine. I really don't think they'll be able to really contest the Baron side area, but I'm putting one just in case. This might actually be a little bit of an inaccuracy by me. So now what we want to be doing is we want to be going down. We want really going for the Raptor contest, because we're assuming that the Lee Sin is going to be looking at Raptors. Okay, just making sure. Be a little careful. We don't want them to see us. Okay, we see Lee's top side. That's good. This is a free jungle for us now. Okay, actually, this Swain is too far up. Hey, buddy. Man, that's like a very disrespectful. Okay, can get a plate or two. Can't really overstay because they're all coming. Just kind of back up. Orin is kind of crazy here. TP really wasn't going to do much. Now he doesn't really have TP for the dragon fight, which is really good for us. Oh, what's my Ashe doing? Ashe is making me a little nervous. Okay. Just gotta wait. See how we're being very opportunistic? We're waiting because we know that Lee Sin might be pathing this way. Okay, we're looking for the collapse. Ashe is a little bait here. Okay, go for the Lee. It's fine. That's really good. I'm gonna ult for the Janna here. There we go. Should be a free Baron now. But you see how a lot of these plays, they're not like, oh my gosh, we're just gonna fight randomly in a 5v5. They're very calculated. We are very calculated. And ideally here, as we get the Baron, we want to reset. We want to get the Dragon afterwards. Oh my gosh, this Baron is killing me. I might die. Oh, okay, I'm out. Oh, I didn't get it. That's okay. And at around like 20 minutes, it's not a hard rule per se, but once the game reaches around mid-game, you should almost always have 2 pink wards in your inventory. Okay, and now we want to set up. I don't think they can really contest. We're just much stronger at this point. But I mean just like me and Zed. This Talia is like a little derpy, I'll be honest. Okay. I don't have ultimate. If I had ultimate, I would actually look for an ultimate on the Swain. Okay. Oh my gosh, this pathing is so awkward. We can safely assume that they're around top side and mid right now. Be a little careful. Okay, there's Janna. She wants to cover for the Swain. That's fine. And now we want to be covering for our Ashe here. So I'm walking here. Oh. Okay. Lee is top side. They can't really contest. Really questionable by the Swain here. Yeah, so right now in my mind I'm thinking like this Swain is like trolling a little bit. The reason why I think she's trolling is just because like you don't have Lee Sin. Oh my goodness, he must be a little bit tilted. And now we can get mid here. Oh, he says get me out of this team. Okay, but that was kind of your fault, buddy. You kind of went in. You were like a little silly goose. And now Orin's too far ahead too. These people are just always caught out. Silly Billies. Can get the Lee. Should be able to tank one more. Nice, there we go. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I think we can end in this situation. A little tricky. They can potentially stop us. Yeah, I don't have the health. I can't really dive. I'm gonna reset. And this is fine too. You don't have to like overcommit. And that's how you start losing. If you overcommit, you just give them a lot of money. And now what we want to be doing is like, we want to really be closing out the game. So the top play is basically the only play at this point. We want to be shoving, we want to be sieging the top side turret now. All these people are a little mad that it's the MF pick, but I don't even think it's really the MF pick. It's just more like how they're playing. Again, like this is around, I don't say 400 LP Masters. It's like people still make a lot of mistakes even at this elo. And I make a lot of mistakes too. I'm not perfect. Okay, that's pretty good. We see that Zed is backing, our Ashe is grabbing the red buff here. This is a little tricky. Shouldn't overstay. Oh, okay, I'm being a little dummy here. You can get the turret. Oh, okay. You can get the inhib here. There's 2 dead, so they can't really fight us. This should just be a free inhib. Okay, I'm just walking out. Okay. Gotta wait for the Swain ult. Okay, now we can look to jump the Swain. There we go. That should be the game, folks. I don't think they can really stop this push now. Alrighty, I hope you guys had a great day, and subscribe if you like this type of content. Now we end the game. Okay, nope, Orin, you don't get to leave. Okay, maybe you do get to leave. I'm just kidding. And I'm gonna do my little dance here.